Options. That is needlessly small text. Why would I cap the frame rate on purpose? Buttons. X torch. Okay, that's an interesting choice. Am I in control? Or is this a cutscene? I think this is a cutscene. It's just only taking up like 10% of the screen for some reason. Oh, it's getting closer to me. Well, I hope I haven't failed the game already. Okay, the buttons for what to do are on the screen at all times. I approve this notion. Box? Oh, that was a brazier, not a chest. Oh, things get destroyed if I walk into them. Oh, I think that's a stamina gauge under my character. A smart dragon would have done any research before playing this. But as you've told me it's a roguelike, that wouldn't really achieve anything, I don't think.
You'll learn as you go.
A bit like Inscription.
Part of the game.
You mean you don't have faith in me beating it the first time I play it? Oh yeah. How delayed do you think Mr. Meeseeks is going to be tonight?
Mr. Meeseeks?
My automatic Discord bot. It has varied drastically in recent years.
I'm going to say exactly 7.
7 minutes, you reckon?
Yeah.
I'll go to the bottom of my page and check if it's... Well, it hasn't posted yet. We will see. It will post at some point. Now, I feel like they're just decorations. Light reveals hidden traps. Standing in darkness increases all damage you take. Watch out for the indicator at the bottom of the screen to know if you're in the light or in the darkness. Oh. Dark is bad. Oh, there we go. I think that was a... By the way, I am our streaming. No, it wasn't. What was that? What the hell was that sound? Use the torch to attack with your torch. You can spread fire to braziers or enemies. Enemies on fire spread light around. Okay. Braziers are friends. Dodge. What button's dodge? Right trigger. Okay. Roll and evade enemy attacks or traps. Uses a stamina point. Once it's depleted, you cannot dodge anymore. Okay, so it works like sort of like normal stamina, except it's got blips instead of a bar. Ooh, they are some menacing traps. Oh, the secondary weapon shoots. So I've ended up in a gun game after all. Sort of. Ah, I don't think my regular attack costs stamina. Oh, I got smacked. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Hold the button to do a charge attack, which costs stamina. Release the perfect time to do a perfect shot. Okay. Chain a secondary attack after a series of main attacks to trigger an offhand combo. Ooh, I'm getting smacked around here, mate. A smart dragon would have actually dodged at some point. Gonna be honest, I don't see myself using those combos very often. Dodge. Ah, you gain stamina if you dodge at the right time. Parry. Oh. I don't even want the option to parry, Kieran. I think that was me, Seeks. And these enemies are obviously training dummies as well, basically, and I'm just not able to. I do not believe in parry. And perfect dodges are a thing that occurs on accident. Not a good start, Mr. Kieran. Not a good start at all. Continue at the end of the room, but start your journey. If you want more practice, use the interaction to call for more training dummies. I didn't want a trophy for finishing the tutorial! Crystal skulls are artifacts you collect from fallen enemies. Crystal skulls are bound to your character and persist after death. Ah, that's my meta progression then, I think. Between each exploration, you can trade in crystal skulls in the underworld in exchange for permanent upgrades. Yet meta progression. Jade rings are gifts from the dead gods to those who overcome the trials of the temple. Are bound to character and persist after death. I'm assuming they're money. After each exploration, you can trade jade rings in the underworld to gain access to new gear. This is Hades, but not Hades, isn't it?
Basically.
Hades looked really pretty, but it also looked far too fast for me to cope with. The whole having a torch be a core mechanic is strange. Ah, and then we have a Slay the Spire chart. Relics. Ooh, relics! Ooh, relics. I assume... Do you remember anything of this game?
Next to nothing.
Oh. I'm hoping relics work the same way relics work in Slay the Spire, in that they are, like, forevers. Oh, it took maybe 10 minutes or so. So gold's alright, but relics is where it's at. What? Did a thing at the bottom of the screen. Was that my health? Or was that some mana? I don't know what that was. Watch out for your corruption gauge. Each door you go through increases your corruption. For each full gauge you become corrupted, and crossing the next door will curse you. Oh, so that's basically ascension levels, but right from the start? Sort of, kind of, maybe? Save available. We are going to save. I don't want to save and quit. I just want to save. No? I don't want to save and quit. I just want to save. No, it must just save automatically then. That is the options button. What if we light the enemies on fire? Oh, hello! Okay, I might need to actually utilize that dodge button, Kieran. I know, it's against my religion.
Nah, the dodge is really useful. You want to use it.
After defeating an enemy, the greed kill timer starts. Chain kills to increase your greed kill count and the amount of gold released by enemies. Hitting enemies' perfect dodges and parries will refill the timer. Will reset if it drops off or if I take damage. Oh. Well, I'm gonna take damage, mate. What is that? Grenades. Cool, I'll take them. Two-handed weapons. Oh, so they're... Huh. Just a different thing. Make an offering to claim one of the boons. Gold offering to spend gold. Blood offering to get it for free at the cost of some corruption. That seems a terrible idea. So use gold, surely. Unless I don't have enough gold. I don't have enough gold. Oh my god, these are so expensive. Right, I'm going to finish exploring the room then. Oh, fuck. Well, that answers that question. Oh, that's an exploding barrel! I thought that was a torch. Mistakes were made, mistakes were made. I think I'm likely to die before corruption becomes a problem. Increase weakened effects. I haven't got any weakened effects. Oh, that's from parrying, so fuck that noise. Less damage taken from bosses. That's pretty nice. More damage on fire attacks is nice as well. But my torch isn't a particularly good attacker weapon, I don't think. Do I have to equip it, or is it already equipped? It's already equipped. Yeah, well, a torch does 2 damage, so increasing the damage that my torch does by 45% would still be only 3. Oh, my gun does a lot of damage, actually. Death Wives. My opinion of this game so far, Kieran, is I'm not very good at it.
Yeah.
Shadow word? Shadows can play tricks on the eye. Best they be named, so the enemy cannot lie. Regular enemies are concealed while in the shadows. Concealed enemies are revealed by lighting when attacking. I deal 20% more damage when in the darkness, but then I'd not be able to see them. Did I play It Takes Two with you? I think I did. Or did I play it with Steven? You don't know, do you? I don't know either. Oh, I got more than one. Isbezolok favours those who shed dependency for the frivolous. One of your relic slots is locked and may no longer be equipped. You gain 3 divine favours? What the fuck's that? What's a divine favour? Fill your corrupted gauge. You are cursed. Curse adds modifiers to the classic rules and lasts until the end of the run. Beware the 5th and final curse, for it will strongly jeopardise your chances of success. Oh, okay, so basically it'll make it super hard mode. Oh, so that give me 2 curses straight off the bat? Oh dear.
Oh my. Less than ideal.
Blessing slots. Oh, I think it's taken 2 of my blessing slots? I don't know. Don't understand. Assist mode? Oh, baby's first attempt. I'm not going to do that. You can just turn invincibility on. Oh dear. Ow, that was my face. Oh my dog, where is my health? What is this? Kieran, I've managed to go down less than 100 HP and I've had 1000 HP at one point. Do you think it has anything to do with me being allergic to dodging? Oh, I got trapped. Well, that went horribly. That went really horribly. I played for a grand total of 8 minutes, but I didn't. I've played for 20 minutes. Next. I get the opinion I'm probably not going to like this game. What is that? Place between life and death where the dead gods slumber. Use the interact icon near the central steel in the main hall to access the underworld. You can offer crystals and jade rings to unlock new upgrades. The persistent will remain after death. Cool. What is that? Is it different? Which one's highlighted? Oh, it gives me both. Blessings. Passive abilities. Okay. I don't know what perception does. That's something. Oh, once I get a fire icon or whatever that is, I can have more than one blessing at a time. Okay. Enemies doing less damage seems pretty fucking useful, mate. Oh. Hmm. Unique events? Guess I'll try one of those. Can't say I fully understood it. Oh. Curiosity. Start a special event. Ooh, it's all in like black and white. I don't like that. The game's already a little bit visually confusing. Oh, my UI's gone. That is weird. Well, that's progress, but is there anything over here? Ow. Shit. Mark of the Enlightened. Increased damage when in the light. Not having a visible health bar makes this even more stressful than it already was. Bloodlust. Ugh. Drink heartily from the fountain of warm life and ignore the salty taste. All regular healing effects are disabled. I don't even know how you heal in this game. I haven't got far enough yet. Defeating enemies now releases blood instead of gold, restoring a portion of health. Oh, did the blood that I gave at that fountain actually hurt my health as well as my corruption? Probably. That's maybe why I died so hard in the next room. So enemies... Honestly, enemies restoring HP sounds good to me. Blood quantity is increased by the kill counter and perception, which I don't know how I increase or decrease. Oh, fuck me! That was an exploding barrel, Kieran! Once again, the exploding barrel was an exploding barrel and not a torch. Another level for my main weapon? Sure. I thought I'd lit that torch. R1. Oh, he can jump. Okay. Um. What is this? Attributes. Ah, Constitution increases health, Dex increases your weapon's base damage. Okay. It's not how Dex always works, it's normally just your bow and arrow. Perception increases money and chance for enemies to drop gear. Oh. Annoyingly, I do not have enough money for both of them. But what if I give blood instead? Blood. Damage up. Treasure find up. I don't know how much. So you normally get 20, so I don't know. That is the same as last time. One of my relic slots is lost. Is there no torches in this room, mate? That seems a bit stupid. Not that the torches actually improve my visibility in this area. Even though that is the entire purpose of a torch, in my opinion. The hell are you? Ow. Torturing. 3% of max health healed when an enemy is killed by the environment. Sure, I'll take that. I got wrecked. I do not think this game is for me. I feel I should give it one more go on the regular level, because that was a like special level which made the game worse. Would I like to start with money? Would I like to start with attributes? Why would I not want to start the run with more health, more damage, or more money? Thought I'd press dodge. I had not pressed dodge. Seems like the enemies don't have any stagger. Go on, enemy. Yes, that's what I wanted. Money and a weapon. Finishers cost no stamina. What an excellent starting weapon. And it does more damage. Don't mind if I do. Was it? No, it wasn't Vampire Survivors. There was... You've played a bunch of games where your main weapon can change, I think. And that affects your playstyle?
Yeah.
Like...
In Hades, you can change the weapon.
Keep pressing the wrong button for this. Wrath of the Dead Gods, it's not going very well. Where the hell is the share my button button? Kieran, do I spend... How much money have I got? Where even is the money? I've got enough to get increased damage or increased treasure find. Or I could make a blood offering, and then I could get both. I haven't got past room 2 yet anyway. But the blood offering...
Are you feeling a risky biscuit?
No, I haven't managed to get past room 2. I should probably just take one. More damage or more treasure?
Treasure's more long term, damage is more immediate.
Well, I've currently got a good... Oh, a cute little icon that I can't figure out what it is from here. I think it's stupid you can't scale the size of the text on the pop-ups, but it's nice that you can get pop-ups at all on the PlayStation.
Yeah.
A new weapon.
I'd go
Cash.
weapon.
Then you get a relic.
Already picked
I've just picked up a new weapon.
Ah, right. In that case, then,
Cash relic. Weapon
I think
upgrade
I'd go for the
relic.
Cash money.
Really? Oh, yeah, for this part.
Yeah, because if you've already got a new weapon, then...
I don't want another new weapon. It might be worse than what I've picked up. I don't not want a new weapon, but... Oh no. We light the torches first. We light the torches. That enemy destroyed a torch. That can't be allowed. Ranged attacks always trigger perfect shots. Oh, it doesn't do as much damage though. But not having a time like that is quite a drop in damage, though. Could offer it to the gods and get cash money dollars for it. Ow. That was not the dodge button. Ow. Also not the dodge button. Hello, baddies. I keep thinking attacking them will stagger them. It doesn't. They're unfazed. Oh, heal when an enemy is killed by environment. Yep, I'll take that. Regain health when you pass through a door. Yes, please. Because I died so quickly. I didn't even get to experience, like, any of the mechanics. Do I want the inferior gun that's got a higher chance of it? No. I don't want an inferior gun. I want the gun that does more damage when I remember it exists. Because having a gun that has a higher chance of doing a perfect shot, but does less damage, is worthless if I forget I've got a gun at all. Whereas if I remember I've got a gun, but it's doing like 50% more damage, it's going to be more of a useful thing to remember. Okay. Enemies go sneaky. I wonder if these are always the same punishments. Because they were the same punishments I got last run. Don't know. Nothing else in this room? No? Okie dokie then. Oh my god, that's just rude. Oh my dog. Relic. Oh, just increase my attacks. Yes, please. What's this? Just environmental rubbish, I think. This is quite noticeably the first time I've played this. I don't have any lightning attacks. The dilemma is... That's quite a lot of points of stuff to take. I could afford that one, but it's worthless because I'm not going to parry. But I do often find myself in the dark. So I guess we'll get that one. Because I don't have any lightning attacks. Blood. Ah.
I believe in you.
That's foolish of you. You shouldn't do that.
Upgrade would be quite nice, I think.
Yeah. And I can go for a heal on that path, but I'd have to skip the second upgrade.
Because it depends on how dire your health is after you do the upgrade and the next one after.
True, my health's currently okay-ish.
So health is a resource just like your gold and all your other stuff is. You just need to think when's worth spending it through risky manoeuvres and when's worth conserving it.
Fair, that's one way to look at it.
At least that's what that guy I sometimes watch who does Slay the Spire videos says. He is Amar the smarterist.
I am aware of my ranged weapon. Ow. Oh, nice. Oh, dear.
Oh, that's a beefaroni. Oh, he's large. So he does 2
Big
wide
swingers.
swings and then 1 slam.
I think I got
So if
distracted
you
by
fake
it.
out the wide swings, you can easily dodge the slam.
Ah, there is.
Imagine the slam hits. It looks like it's an AoE as well. It always lands in front of him.
Alright. He didn't have such a stupid amount of health that it was a problem. Was there any treasures at the edges of these rooms? No, there is not. Now there's a relic path, but I don't have much money. If I don't have enough money to buy the relic, I'll then have to use corruption to buy the relic. But the relics can be literally game-changing. So, we're gonna relic. I'm gonna play this like Slay the Spire, but the fact that it's real-time is weird. Blurred vision, oh dear. Part of the map transforms into unknown rooms. Does that mean they'll change from what they were? Not that I've remembered the pattern anyway. Explodey barrels. Kieran, did you know dodging's a clever thing to do? Damage against weakened enemies, well... Can I sell it to the gods at a later date? It's not a bad ability. It's just if I'm not parrying, the enemies will never get weakened. Ow. That was not the smartest move I have ever made. Not the dumbest either.
Somewhere in between.
Oh, reduce the blood offering cost. Ooh, thorns. It makes me sad that I don't have the gold to buy it outright, but I'm going to offer the blood. If I take damage from an enemy, 90% of the damage taken is dealt to enemies around me.
Ooh, that's very nice.
So every time I get slapped around, it's actually favourable. Ah, but I was already full on relic slots. So, actually, prioritizing relics when I've already got a full set of relics isn't the smartest move. Do I go attribute? Then go? Do I go for the weapon upgrade? I think my current weapon has the special ability that it's special. Yeah, finishes don't cost stamina, so I can literally smash to win. Yeah. Want that weapon upgrade. But then the next room gives me a new weapon, which isn't really a good path. Upgrade your current weapon and then get a new weapon. Unless the weapon upgrade passes over to the new one. Patrols the servants of gods. He's defeated the champions, their watchers, all hopes in their fate. All Jaguar statues now trigger fireballs. Ah, most of them are triggering fireballs anyway, that's fine. I'll read that stuff later. It feels like it's not terribly optimised for the size of the screen. Oh my god. What is this? Oh, it costs currency to upgrade my weapon. I thought I'd get a free upgrade for some reason. There is no poisoned enemies, so. And if I happen to attack the enemies from behind, it'll do bonus damage. Oh dear. Yeah, having big enemies have like roughly the same health as small enemies is great. I'm so used to being like, oh no, it's a boss, it's going to be a sponge.
Yeah, it's like a billion years to take it down.
Oh, I've just upgraded my weapon, and these do so much more damage. Like, my current weapon, it's not going to show you the comparison. My current weapon does 18 damage, Kieran. I could swap it out for a weapon that does 54 damage. So that money that I spent upgrading it was a waste of fucking time. I guess it technically meant this room was easier.
It would be a very slow weapon that's a two-handed hammer.
Ah,
so
I suppose.
You would have to time your swings.
Nope,
Getting hit.
won't be happening.
Yeah.
Oh, but the base damage increasing by dex makes it even stronger, though. But I know that I'm not capable of timing. And if I'd known I was going to get a poison attack in this room, I would have taken the perk that increases damage against poisoned enemies. Bonus damage as base weapon is a sword, but I don't... Is my base weapon a sword? I think it is. Remove 1 corruption for each enemy killed. Ooh. Extra damage against bosses. Oh, whereas this one... Oh, that's a heavy attack though. But 10% of damage dealt also heals you. Oh. I think I'm going to have to go for the secondary dagger. Because the others are two-handed weapons. It's going to cost corruption, but if I actually use it, I'll be able to reduce my corruption. Only 1 corruption per enemy killed, but still. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, it does. Oh, it technically does 2 points more than my current weapon. Oh, and it's not a throwing weapon, you just press the button. Oh, that's infinitely better, actually. I thought it was going to force me to have it as a throwing weapon. If I pick that up, can I sacrifice it? No. Can't sell it. Boo. You should be able to sell your old gear. Going into the unknown, Kieran.
The unknown!
Shadow Flame. Even the light and warmth of fire can be touched by the cold embrace of darkness. Some braziers now burn with a dark flame and cannot be lit. Okay. That's mildly annoying, but not really. The end of days. Oops. Is there even any braziers in this room? Oh, I didn't think that would hit me. That was stupid. Make my base weapon do more damage. Yes, please. I am, however, going to be going into a boss fight with with half health. This is going to end poorly, isn't it, Kieran?
We should have got speed. Oh. Let's go doggo.
Yeah, let's go doggo. Panther, jaguar.
Jaguar.
Several jaguars. Ooh.
Jesus.
Oh dear, oh dear. Oh my god. No. Oh, I did it. Poof. Nom 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 nom. What is this? Is this a well done you killed boss? I did it! Ah, the runs on this are quite small then.
Oh.
So I finished the first run.
What?
Well, not the first run, the first, like, level of the available runs.
Champion.
Huh. Was that colour in one of the eyeballs? No, I thought it did. Okay, this might not be impossible after all. Ah, trick is actually press the dodge button. 6 new blessings available. Ah, and it's unlocked. The thing that I got off the boss was a second slot for a blessing. That's what that was. Very nice. I don't have enough to buy, like, any of these. Huh. Any healing that exceeds max health is turned into gold. That's quite a nice one. Gain gold and perception at the start of the exploration is pretty damn nice. 5 decks. It's pretty nice too. So that's 5 more damage. Whereas that's 5 more money. I think the dex is probably more worth it. Because the money will be useful for the first thing you can buy, I guess. Oh, I hadn't even been on this page. Restore the power of forsaken weapons within the temple. Unlocked weapons can be found in the temple in future explorations. Oh? Ah, shields. Ah, restoring the autos increases your choice of starting weapons. Upgrading them may offer higher quality gear. Unfortunately, I have used all of those points. Refresh the gear offered at weapon. Rerolls. Alright, let's give it another go. I assume the order of hardness is the order you see them in, so we'll do the second one second. What's my current starting weapon? My main weapon's throwing knives. What a shit main weapon. Can I just not? Can I have... I guess it's got range, I guess, but... I mean, I could immediately pick up a new weapon, but I haven't got any money to buy it with, so I'm probably better off going a different path. Now, that feels like a better idea, because then I can still get a different weapon sooner, whereas if I try and get a different weapon right at the start, I'm not going to have enough money to get it, I don't think. And I'll increase my scary rating immediately. Yeah, let's do that. Harpies. Without any feather dusters. Ow.
I think it should be illegal for enemies to have ranged units.
Especially when I've got a ranged unit that I don't know how to use. Oh, that was an electric room. Ow. Venomous Fangs, main weapon Claw. Yes, please, I will take a poison weapon as my main attack straight off the bat. Throwing knives can suck a dickberry sandwich. No, can't go that way. Okay. Well, I took quite a lot of damage in there that I didn't want to take. Relic, please.
Like a role play with stupid voices of Scooby-Doo OVDing because he got into Shaggy's pills in life.
Overding.
Overdosing, ODing.
Oh, it's a neutral. Base damage increase for pistols. I mean, I don't really... Don't have pistols, don't like pistols. Overdoing. I keep forgetting to dodge the ones that have ranged attacks when they pull it off right in my face. Many mistakes have been made. Ah! Increased damage to poison attacks, and I'm using a poison attack. It's my main weapon. Oh, fuck! I misinterpreted that as a use favour to mean buy it using a favour, even though I just read that a favour is a reroll.
Rip.
Fucking irritating. Do I even do critical damage? I mean, surely I will occasionally do crits. Or is that a whole stat of its own? Do I have a crit chance? How do I even know? Huh. Don't know. Go for a heal. It's not a choice I'd normally make, but I feel both paths are somewhat valid. Ooh! Temple can switch appearance at any time and turn into mirror mode. What?
Don't like the sound of mirror mode.
Not do I. Oh, that's just a... Oh, fuck off! Healing my health increases my corruption.
Oh.
I feel that would have been useful information to have had. Fuck's sake. I mean, there's nothing about this room that says corrupted, is there, Kieran? There was no hints whatsoever. It might not be the best choice. Oh, that just is a statue. What? The statues just did, like, quite a lot of health damage to me because I thought they were regular enemies, so I tried to hit them. Did not go well. What? I think the room just mirrored itself, maybe? I don't know if that's what just happened. Just teleported me randomly to the other side of the room. Yeah, the room just fucking inverted itself, like, mid-me moving. Mirror mode stinky. Does my braided whip does way more damage than my primary attack, but it's got no special ability. Oh! Again, damage taken in gold. Increases my health as well. Kieran, these are all really good options. I need your assistance. Half of every damage I take turns into gold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I still take the damage though. Gold offerings remove corruption. To be fair, that would require me to actually have enough gold.
Mm-hmm.
And each greed kill, which I think is after you've done a certain amount of kills without taking damage. Restore max health.
Chapter of viewers on
Ugh,
stream.com.
another one of these. I would say either the max health or the extra gold. That does require you to get hit, but...
That increases your max health.
Oh, yeah.
That restores 1% of your max health.
What?
Oh, 1% of my max health would only be 10,
Does
actually.
your weapon scale off?
Dex. That's
probably that one then.
because attack
'Cause
up.
it's more attack up, and it's also healing, which is very rare in roguelikes.
Well, the first, my run on the horrible black and white version had a great one. It was like, oh, you can't heal from normal ways. I was like, I didn't know how to heal anyway. But enemies will always heal you. How do I report the piece of shit? It's not for terrorism today. How far through the screen? Around 1. Spam. Scam. Trying to sell views again. Block the motherfucker. Turn off Twitch because I'm getting an echo. Costs blood. Because I do get greed kills in a not insignificant amount. Oh. Ooh. Increased damage. Oh, per money carried. Well, that's nice and all, but... Weapon upgrade or cash? Weapon upgrade or cash? My weapon is quite a nice weapon, actually. I'd like to keep that weapon. It's not very strong, but poison. Oh, poison. Some flames won't be flamed. Yep, some flames will be pre-flamed, but not really flamed. Like this one. Oh, that's what was in the boss arena. Ow! Oh, I got a bunch of greed kills in here. Oh, that mirror effect is horrible, though. Just randomly moves the room around. Yeah, the room randomly inverting itself really interrupts the flow of what the fuck is going on, like. Ooh, restores 1% of max health for each enemy killed. Doesn't need to be a greed kill. I think I'll probably buy that straight up. Oh, chance of inflicting lightning. Oh, it does so much damage, though. Kieran, my main weapon feels nice to use but doesn't do much damage, but if I buy, I think there's no thinking about this. My secondary weapon does huge damage. I can make it do even huger damage and have a 20% chance to inflict lightning, but I don't press triangle very often. But having my main attack heal me for any enemy that kills, that dies, yes.
Yes, that's quite good.
It also... Now, I could heal at this altar or I could get an attribute. The healing, however, gave me fucking corruption. So I think we'll go for an attribute. I still can't believe the healing font corrupted me. What bullshit. Skyfire. Though the light has left their eyes and their hearts stop beating, an electric memory of movement still courses through their nerves. Killed enemies have a chance to trigger a lightning blast after a short time. Ow. Fuck. Ow. Fuck. Ah! Increase the base damage for daggers. I don't know if I'm using any daggers, but... When I've got spare relic slots, there's no reason not to pick up every relic as long as it doesn't have a debuff included. Well, I ended up taking more damage in that room. Oh, you bastard! As I was approaching an enemy, it inverted the camera. Ow. Oh. An enemy in here that I don't know how to kill. Oh, they have a weak spot they occasionally expose. I didn't think that would hit me from all the way over there. I was wrong. Ooh, more max health. Oh, I can afford to buy both of them. I would like to increase my max health. Does that restore the health that it increases? It really should. I don't think it did. That's a bit mean. Oh, it's a... Well, I desperately need the health, actually, so... Increasing my corruption's gonna have to not matter, because if you die in the next room, it doesn't matter what corruption does, because you're already dead. What?
It's the you're already dead thing.
Oh, this is another heal room. Well, that's nice, but I'm at full health. He's the boss. Right, I need to try and remember to use my secondary weapon since it does way more damage. Let's check up my weapons. Poison attacks. If I try to use the triangle weapon more. Claw. Right, how difficult's the whip to use? It uses stamina, whereas my claws barely use stamina. Each whip costs 1 stamina. It's relatively slow, whereas I get 1, 2, 3... 3 attacks, I think, before the stamina is charged for the proper weapon. Main weapon. Deadly Obsession. You're most deadly when you're near your final breath. Keep your enemies in sight, they will feed your resolve. Maximum stamina is reduced by 1. Fuck off! Oh, did you do a win?
I did a win.
Killing an enemy with any weapon restores 2 stamina points instead of 1. Okay, but I didn't want to lose a stamina point. That's a bit of a dick move. Lord of the Storm, Champion of the Eagle. Oh? Ow. Rude. Ow. Ow. Wasn't a particularly interesting enemy, to be honest. He was throwing around bouncy balls that were doing lightning damage. Most of the damage I took is because I refused to stop hitting him. Funny enough, games like this are a lot more fun if you're winning.
It's funny that, isn't
It
it?
is funny.
But here's the thing, you've got to play enough to suck so that then you can win more.
Well, I seem to be doing okay, all things considered.
Yeah, 2 victories now. 0 successful parries.
I didn't press that part of the keyboard. That part of the controller is against my religion. Oh, but I need another 3 points of that to get that. Never mind. wasn't the right button. Ah! Oh, and they're rerolls. Oh, it just displays them in a weird way. Right. I was thinking I don't get to choose from this weird star grade. It's just you start at a certain point and then it... Yeah. That's fine.
Upgrade.
I wonder if maybe you just finished this really quickly and therefore forgot about it.
I don't think I did. I know there was more routes that I could have taken that I
Huh.
didn't do.
Shield.
Shield. So it says excellent. Another secondary weapon I'll never use.
The whip actually does good damage, so I did actually use it in that final boss fight.
Ooh.
Got the hammer this time, so I'll probably be using the whip primarily.
And good luck with that.
Kieran, look at this hammer and tell me this is a hammer, because that is swinging like a sword. It's still slower than the sword,
Like a hammer did.
but I'm alright with that. And it's like, I could go at the next level of these, but the correct order is to do the weak ones first, I believe.
Yeah. So yeah, do the weaky ones.
And once I
Get
pass
more.
another one, I get another one of these, which will allow me to have 3 active blessings at once.
Yeah.
That's a lot of relics. A lot of relics, but not much of anything else, really. Deal with a new weapon. I don't have much gold to start the game with. If I get a new weapon straight away, that'll cost a lot of corruption. A lot of cash on this path. Which favours have I got active? Dex. Reducing damage taken's nice, but... Ah, I spent that to upgrade the other altar. What an idiot. I could have had both of them. Farts. There's not many relics on this path. Get 1 relic on this. You get a lot of gold, but not guaranteed anything else. I guess I'll go this way. Necropolis. Ah, Lamias. Interesting. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. I'm being distracted out the corner of my eye. I'm gonna wait for you to sit back down.
did this during the fight, would it help?
Only if you wish to receive a punch to your snoot. Ah! Oh! It does so much less damage, but my main weapon removing corruption for every enemy killed at the very first room. Yes.
And despite it does less damage, it will attack faster and it puts poison on
Yeah,
enemies.
I enjoyed it on the last run. Oops. Ow. Am I taking bleed damage? Or am I taking poison damage? Oh! 33% increase to all healing effects. Well, hopefully I'll pick up anything that gives me healing. Oh, I can afford that. Oh, look, I've got exactly the right amount of money. It's most unusual. Did take a big amount of damage in that first room, though. I could get a guaranteed heal, but that would increase my corruption right at the start. What do you think, Master Kieran? Mystery or heal? I think mystery. Because that still has a chance to be a heal. I think one of my things had heal on it. No. Increases heal effects.
Personally, I would have taken the heal.
You're almost at 50% health.
Oh, fuck off. That was rude. I did ask for your opinion. Ah, I thought you were avoiding giving me hints. Just a biscuit man. Damage against weakened enemies. I mean, it's better than nothing. Oh, you know what? I might offer that to the gods, because I'm not going to parry. 4% max health isn't... It's not nothing. That's the first item I've sacrificed rather than keeping, because it hasn't been relevant to my build. Oh-ho! Early in the run, I'll have that for free, mate. That was one of the ones I was contemplating on the last playthrough. Increased damage on poison attacks, that's relevant. Heal 12% of gold's offering amount, so I'd have to have gold to do that, though. I'm going to ask your opinion again, Master Kieran. The enemy occasionally gets killed by the environment, but not very often. And I'm not very slippery on my feet to be able to do that on purpose. I'd have to have the money to buy an offering. Tempted by that because I'm already using poison attacks and it increases my max damage. I could re-roll.
I think honestly the poison one, because for one, it's the least amount of curse. 2, it gives you dexterity, which is your main attack strength.
So even if I do change my weapon, I'll still have the plus dex.
And 3, more poison, and you're rocking a poison weapon.
Yeah. Well, my only option is to offer blood. I really shouldn't say use favour down there. It should say reroll. Because use favour, even though it has told me that means reroll, it's in the same list as which source would you like to use to buy this item.
Yeah.
Ooh, would I like to upgrade my weapon or get a relic? I'd like to upgrade my weapon, but the relics can be game-changing.
If you do the relic, you still get 1 weapon upgrade.
And then I'm guaranteed a heal. Whereas that path doesn't have a heal on it. Yeah. So I could get 2 weapon upgrades, but they both cost money. I don't have enough money either way.
Relic.
Yeah. Blinding greed. That's me, yes. The hint of gold's the only light that truly soothes when darkness and ambition join forces. Gold on the ground disappears after a short time. The amount of gold on the ground, however, increases. So, what that's telling me is to run around like a mad lad. Ow, that was my face. Ow, I tried to dodge, but I didn't have enough stamina to dodge. Ow. Should I reroll? That's not bad to just get that again, but Constitution increases my health, but I don't think it increases my current health. I think it increases my max health.
More poison. What's the other options?
Reduce damage from bosses.
I'd double down the poison.
Yeah.
You're gonna need a heal pretty soon, though.
Yeah, there is a heal coming up, but I haven't got that option yet. The next room's an upgrade, then the room after that's a heal. But I guess when I get the corruption for healing, I've got the boost that gives me 33% more heal per heal. Oh. A chance to automatically trigger a parry. An automatic parry would be a good type of parry. But is that while I'm using it? Do I have to have it equipped? It's not much worse than my whip that I'm not using, so... Ow! Ow, rude. I think it has to be equipped, so it's not truly automatic. I can pick my whip back up. I think I'm going to pick my whip back up because shield isn't me. Unfortunately, you can't then just get the money you'd get from them instead. Oh my god, my health. Ooh. Make my weapons suck slightly less. Make my secondary weapon suck slightly less. It's not a sword, though. I have been doubling down on poison. Be foolish not to continue to double down on poison, and I don't have an option in the third slot.
You're gonna need heals real soon, though.
The next room's a heal room.
Good.
Fool's Bounty. The more the soul desires, the darker it becomes. Stealing from ancient powers leaves an even darker stain on the greedy. Opening a gold chest now inflicts corruption. Gold chests contain more gold. Oh, these whole floors full of poison. Didn't know that. That seems a bit rude. How do I get in that room? There's money in there. Oh, the money's gone. Huh. How much corruption does this give? 15. Gains obtained when offering gear objects to the gods are increased by 66%. Okay. I don't have anything else in that slot right now. I want more attributes, whereas I like my weapon. Doesn't do much damage, but poison though. Shadow Word. Is that just enemies are invisible? Yeah. I deal more damage in the darkness though. Each greed kill removes 1 corruption. Yes, please. Haven't been using fire attacks.
Yeah.
It's only if I accidentally use my flame instead of my weapon. Ooh, I can get both. So what am I going in with? Really weak base attack, strong whip. We are the champions. We are the champions. The witch. Ow. Ow. She's got some explodey bullshit going on. Got her.
What?
The strategy was run in her face and hit her, and that it worked. Thankfully, expending all your stamina doesn't actually like punish you in this game. It just means you can't do abilities that cost stamina, so therefore you can't dodge. Dodging's kind of important, but sometimes you can just walk out the way. New area available, 6 new blessings available. Ooh! Claw weapon and a dagger weapon. Hammer and a whip there, so. Oh, and I've got a third thingy slot. Oh yeah, charged attack exists. Guess who has not used a charge attack since the tutorial forced me to? It's a fast-paced game. Stand around, charge, and you attack. I mean, it doesn't take that long, but... It doesn't feel right. Hang on, is that boss literally just 2 of the boss I already fought? It seems like a bit of a lazy way to make a boss.
2 champions as Jaguar. What about the other ones? Champions don't know.
I don't know either, I haven't done it yet. I'm deliberating if this is maybe a good point to stop, because I've done all the first levels, but I don't know, I'll have a go, because I've been semi-successful this way. Ooh, relics though. relics excite me. So I think this is perhaps a slower version of the Hades formula, because Hades looks really swish when you're playing it, whereas this doesn't feel like I have to be as lightning fast, because I have no reflexes, so...
It's also slightly more 2D than Hades, so it has to be slow because of that.
Oh, fuck. For some idiotic reason, I didn't turn my torch back on, so I just got... I think the first damage I took was from Spike Trap. Oh. A two-handed weapon with lightning attacks. I'll give it a go. Oh, that's a different button. Oh, and that's how you get through these areas. You have to use the two-handed heavy weapons. That's how you get through them. Oh, but the heavy weapons can also destroy torches. But as I killed everything by swinging that heavy weapon... Oh, that means when I'd been offered heavy weapons, that meant it wasn't going to replace my main weapon.
It's an extra weapon.
It's just an extra weapon slot.
I forgot.
Ow. Once again, the only damage I have taken thus far. Should we go for an unknown or a cache? Feeling ballsy, I'm going to go for an unknown. I tried to dodge and my character didn't feel like it. Oh. That's bullshit. Those spike traps had not loaded in yet.
Ooh.
Thankfully I didn't actually take damage from them, but that would have been a bit cringe. Taking damage because the game hadn't bothered to load them in. Okay, heavy weapons actually rock. Ooh! Increase max stamina, don't mind if I do. Especially since I'm using a heavy weapon. I got 6 pips instead of 5. relic. The only correct choice, the only choice in that path was relic anyway. But like, relic is the choice I always go for. Ah, money disappears now. Boo. Oh my god, my health. Ooh, 4% health when you go through the door. Always get a little heal when you go through a door is a nice one. 4%'s not much, like, but if you get it early enough in the run, it could be useful. Now, unfortunately, I really want to go for the relic, but the correct answer is to go for healing. So I now know what this means. I lose a relic slot, but I get 3 rerolls. Because I guess if you've got less relic slots, each relic slot's more worthy. More valuable, even. A new weapon or gold? I'm not sure, to be honest. Because does that... The weapon path would allow me to choose between a relic or 2 weapon upgrades. Whereas the gold path would lock me into a relic. The thing is, I don't have much gold, so... I've figured out what it means by 2, by the way. Instead of the game ending after the first boss, there's 2.
Oh, just longer.
It's just longer. Which, if I'd known that, I might not have actually started this. But, like this particular run, I'm actually having an alright time with the game now that I've played it for more than a second. Could have very easily given up after 10 minutes, though, when I just ate shit. Get a new weapon. It's going to cost me money, but... I can always use my soul instead. Ah, spear. Hmm. So if I start them off by electrocuting them. Or Kieran Relic, or 2 upgrades. I've got next to no money is the thing.
You spend money on upgrades, don't you?
And relics. Everything costs money. So the smarter path's probably the relic, since there's a
Yeah.
chance I might be able to afford it and not have to spend as much soul. Oh, I just got 2 debuffs. Taking damage triggers a wave of darkness, extinguishing any fire source in a large zone. But I deal an extra 10% damage in the light. Oh, that's really annoying. Reduces my maximum stamina by 1. Thankfully, I bought a maximum stamina upgrade, so I guess that just equals it out. Oh, fuck. Ow.
Very rude.
Increased damage of lightning attacks. Heal by the gold's offering amount. Critical damage also heals you. I never found out if criticals are a passive thing or not. I don't currently have a sword. I think increase the lightning attack because I'm using the lightning heavy weapon.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh, it's alright, it'll just drop it on the floor and then swap them around. Oh, actually, that's...
I think he already has replaced it. Go over to the middle one. That used to be where your sword one was.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's go into the unknown. Oh, it's a healing font! That's the kind of unknown I like, Kieran. Fight the boss. Right, I want to electric attack him. Because that increases my actual normal attack. Ow. Ow. Ah, fuck, but that meant I wasn't able to dodge when I needed to dodge. Ow. I think I did a better time, less experience. I'm trying to be clever by hitting him with the lightning, and that's actually just making me not do any damage because I'm getting slapped around. Because it uses 2 pips, I think, per attack. For the heavy attack.
Right.
Oh. What? How do I get to choose to remove one of these? I mean, having a locked relic slot's pretty lame. Ooh, Kieran, I could get my serpent blade back. It's a secondary attack, but yeah, it's just free. Yeah, I've reclaimed my removed slot, which now I get 5. If I do critical damage, it heals me. Oh my god, look at my health bar. The don't touch me motherfucker run. Got it? I think we might go for a healing room.
I think you might.
Oh, now
Be
there's
wise.
2 relics on there. And another heal, whereas there's 2 relics quicker on there. Enemies and traps have gotten stronger. So what's my main weapon? A mace. But they all synergize quite nicely with each other. Because if I use my heavy weapon then my mace, it does more damage. But my offhand weapon is delightful. Spike traps are triggered automatically and sequentially. Oh, so they're timing based rather than just standing on... Oh dear, I'll have to actually pay attention then. Oh dear. Oh fuck, I just ran into a fireball. That wasn't smart. What the fuck are you? Very strange enemy type. Oh, I think he's buffing the other enemy. We're not having that. Yeah, they had like a link. Oh fuck. That entire floor was spike traps.
Really rude.
Oh. I wanted to go back there. Oh, all that was in there was more pain actually, never mind. That's interesting. I might actually keep that instead, because I'm not going to use its special ability. But if I offer it to the gods, I'll get 2 constitution instead of 3 constitution, but I won't have to lose my slot for get more rewards from offering to the gods, so actually, we'll throw that one away. Oh, just 6 dexterity. That's quite a lot. Do I get rid of the one that's increasing my damage per 1,000 gold I'm holding? Because I'm going to spend my gold when I get it. I've only just got above 1,000. Or do I get rid of the one that increases... Oh, the increase is only 33%. That's not actually that significant.
With a sort of Midas build, you kind of need to have ways to generate a lot of gold.
Yeah,
Make it
get rid of
work,
that, I
so,
think.
Yeah. There's similar items in Hades. It's only really worth it if you've got the ability to generate a lot of gold, or if you're just gonna try not to buy anything, which can end up fucking you over just for the sake of getting that one buff off.
A relic? Now, the thing is, if I get the relics, I then can't get 2 weapon upgrades. But honestly, my weapons are alright as they are, and I don't have much money, but I've already got full relic slots. But I could get something better. I don't know, whereas weapon upgrades are a guaranteed improvement. Yeah, weapon upgrades. Unusual for me to not just relic hard, but I've already got full relics, so I'd be having to be like, which one's better? And then it's possible I might end up regretting my decisions. By possible, I mean incredibly likely. Ow! Huh. Reduce gold offering cost. I think I'll swap that out. Oh, they're summoners! Oh, so they are much more dangerous than I initially realised. I thought they just linked to a nearby enemy, but they summon the enemy. Then, like, I don't know, connect with them. Beware the spike traps that don't load on screen quick enough.
Okay, that's just rude.
Ow. And that's... Oh, that gives me plus constitution as well, though. But is there anything worth swapping for that? Not really. I think what I've got's better. I will offer it to the gods. Oh, that's a lot of gold. Oh, I've got money now. Relica upgrade, Relica upgrade. If I commit to the relic... Ah, but then I get a heal if I get the relic. I need the heal. Zalbolik's Truth. Health drops over time until it reaches 1 HP. That's not good. Immortality is the greatest of all curses and death is its cure. Oh my god.
Get back.
Can I just run past enemies, video game? Good time to find out. No. Fuck. Oh my god. I'm dead.
That's very mean.
That is incredibly mean. I mean, obviously I didn't have much health when I went in that room, and I did take a couple of hits as well, but... Ouch. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. That's a good point to stop. It's... Kieran, I'm not liking the pop-up it's just given me. Have you considered dodging, Mother Trucker?
It's calling you out.
I mean, it's right, but I'm not happy about it. I don't like rerolls in this game because the build is so variable anyway. You don't really have much chance of synergizing because you only get to see 3 things at once. Whereas, I think...
Once you've got a lot more rerolls, you'll have more
Mm.
way to actually,
use them.
yeah, and get builds that work well together.
Saviqua. I like that assist mode is an option. Say if I got really frustrated, I could turn on disable the final curse. Because that was a bullshit.
Yeah, that was an extremely bullshit curse. I guess it's like to incentivize you not letting your
Curse build up
curse
too
go
high.
too high.
Because it did say the final curse is will make it really hard to defeat it, and I was like, yeah, I'm sure it will, but the fact, you can just turn on invincibility from this menu. It's like, that should be a separate cheat menu.
Yeah.
Because not wanting to have, I would like no HP, is not on the same level as I would like to never take damage ever. Thank you, please.